should be a great one here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the LA Chargers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. 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 I'm gonna do it.
This will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Herbert going to go to the air right away. He's got the tight end. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. A big play there on the first play of the game. 59 yards.
First and goal.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Lamb McConkey. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
We're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football.
The Chargers will
they'll look to run for it with Williams. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
their own 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
It's a gain of 1 yard. And it's 3rd down.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Here's Allen. That's 57 yards the official distance. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie and I'm
the Charger drive about to get going. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, It's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Here's a diving catch right side. And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got it the first down.
I think one of the key words in today's NFL is hybrid. You know, guys who can do more than just what they're asked to do. How about our running back there laying out like a wide receiver and making that catch?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
At the 47-yard line.
Oh, he fakes a spike. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. The Chargers are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. They got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself in an early season crossroads, but that's exactly
There we go. We right fucking there.
They were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games, and keep moving forward.
From the 50, here's Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33.
Gain of 17 yards. That's another Chargers first down.
To the left side, he's got McConkey. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. And the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it?
And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Orlando Gadsden from 21 yards away. And the Chargers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 15 now. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2.
The Chargers will line up.
They'll try and sneak it. And he is in to make it 16-0.
Makes the score. Chargers 16.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he's up across the 25 and
Yeah, you big man, man.
Richardson completes a quick one out wide. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Brings up second and 4.
Here's Richardson to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. 7 yards there and a first down.
86, Saquon Barkley. A gain of 7. And the Las Vegas first down.
Richardson looking to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Barkley inside handoff.
Get off me. Get off me.
Good
Get off me.
space to operate there as he takes this step inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Now Richardson. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. You talk about the defense for those Chargers. They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. performance, they exceeded that number in a big way.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Pretty move. And the Chargers are going to have it here just past the 25. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7.
Set 5-9. Kappa.
Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion for him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still trying to figure yourself out. You want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. And he goes out right around the 39. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there. And a nice game.
I like that he knew that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
He finds his man complete. It's Norton. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw this.
No. Come back.
They sack it back with a 41-yard line.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Richardson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Nigga, I'm past the 50, you bitch-ass nigga. The fuck?
This 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Yeah, shut your ass up. Fuck. Past the fucking 50. Fuck. Shut your ass up. Jesus.
And that will force a turnover on downs. The Charger drive
Yeah,
to get going.
yeah, I hear you, nigga. Yeah, I hear you, bro. That nigga is fixed nice time talk shit. Shut your dumb ass up. Know what the fuck I'm doing.
1st and 10 as this new drive starts. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield.
You gotta put that. No, the fuck I don't.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Herbert. And this one finds McConkey. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here's Herbert. Open man right side. That's McConkey. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He finds his target Allen. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 21.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Rondé Gadsden with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chargers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Chargers 23, Raiders nothing.
Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Lane Evans here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes over years, and this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Richardson to throw off play action. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Try to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got it. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 35. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
First down, Raiders.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Norton. A gain of 5. And it's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Back to the air with Richardson. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Richardson going to change the play here.
And the Las Vegas first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got room to roam. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Dante Thornton. As the first half is winding down. And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And now once again, they'll line up to go for two.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll get in for the score. And that's going to cut the lead down to 13. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here slow to get up. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
I'll take you to the game.
The Charger drive about to get going. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for LA.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Herbert now. Now he'll tuck this and run.
I'm really just telling your ass.
It's complete. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left on the clock.
Sorry. Fuck!
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Crease here as he's past the 30.
Get in that bit. Get in that bit.
And they finally got to him at the 2-yard line. Almost coast to coast. What a great return. They'll be set up beautifully. And how about this starting field position? First and goal from 2 yards out. Barkley is not.
Oh, this is a fucking terrible.
Drop for no gain at the 2-yard line. Barkley again. And this time he will get in. Touchdown Raiders. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Richardson will throw for it.
Oh, that's fucking mean.
So they went for the 2. They don't get it. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Now it's Herbert. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure.
There we go, hit that bitch ass nigga.
That would have set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert.
Oh, come back.
He's moving right up the career leaderboard. Last catch tied him with Chris Carter. This one ties him with Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison.
So can he go ahead and prepare his speech right now for whatever date he's going to be inducted?
There we go.
Measurements for the jacket.
Measurements for the jacket, what the details for the weekend, how many people can he invite to the party? Because he's going to camp.
If anybody's listening, I'm a 38 regular. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Herbert.
There we go. Sorry ass nigga. Fuck. Sorry as hell.
And the Raiders are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
A lot of niggas getting on the mic now. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your ass up, boy. Sorry ass nigga.
This could start getting a little more interesting.
To Barkley on the check down.
Hey, niggas getting on the mic, nigga. Oh, been quiet the whole goddamn. Stay quiet, little ass nigga. Shut your ass up, boy. Put some bass in your voice, boy.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Sound like a little bitch. Sound like a bitch, boy. Yeah, okay. Probably got off from your mama, ain't it? Nigga said I'm a bitch. That nigga said I'm a bitch maker. Yep, I hear you.
Richardson will try to pick it up himself, and he will
Fuck.
not throw it away. He goes out
Pass
of
the
bounds,
50, I'm
well
good.
shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. 6 yards in the wrong
Keep me out the league,
direction
man.
that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th.
Actually, if I give a fuck. The fuck, nigga? Nothing in the road like that to 50 either. Wrong, huh?
Richardson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They throw caught right around the 6.
It's alright. Nigga said no the fuck is that.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ain't all right.
Williams. Touchdown, Chargers. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Richardson looking to throw. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
As soon as he leaped out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here's Richardson to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him there.
Don't let him tackle you, big boy.
There's a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Richardson going to move him around.
First down, Las Vegas.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Working downfield, he's got Thornton. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
First down, Las Vegas.
And Richardson yet again. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Darnell Washington, his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And, you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard run.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
That's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better, 2 weeks in a row? You have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
He'll try to do it himself.
Oh, this nigga sorry. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
Treating this nigga like a
Exactly
fucking
where the
book.
first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people.
Yeah.
Some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Now he's going to step up and run. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Again, Herbert. And this one finds McConkey. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Williams. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Raiders' 39-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. On the RPO, he'll keep it.
Can we get a pick? Can we get a pick? God damn.
Hard enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
You alright, boy?
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They run it again with Williams. And he'll do a nice job here just to
Senator.
find his way back to the line of scrimmage. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
Kappa.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Javonte Williams, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And they were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage partners. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Over the middle, complete. It's Norton. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 36 yards on the play. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Richardson off the play fake. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Thinking about the 37-yard line.
Richardson
Richardson will shift things up. To throw is Richardson. From the gun, he'll throw. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Right side, and he finds Gray. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the wall. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
Field goal game is crazy.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. Over the middle and caught by McConkey. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Go. Set.
Herbert off of play action. Complete. This is Mitchell. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. And now Mitchell, 32 yards. And the Chargers have opened up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the 4th. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And he is not going to be able to break free as they wrap him up right at the line of scrimmage. And the try for 2 is going to come up empty. Now after the Digger field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
Oh, get that block, bitch ass nigga.
Nifty footwork at the 45. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before